position. You a young boy, wishing for my position. I'm a white boy, you gotta love it or leave it. It's like I walk it and talk it, the way I eat it and breathe it. It's like I sleep it and shit it. They tell me quit it, but nah, I'm me, and that's the difference between me and y'all. I ain't come to play no games, I ain't gotta say no names, I ain't gotta point no fingers. I know R&B singer, they get down quicker and faster than these boys do. It don't match up with your swagger, cause it just ain't you. Homie, can't just look the part, get the clothes in the car and act hard. They'll test your heart. You can't just look the part, get the clothes in the car and act hard, cause they'll test your heart. You can't just look the part, get the clothes in the car and act hard. They'll test your heart. You iced up riding in a drop coupe, you a monster, can't nobody stop you. A nightmare, I'm knowing that it's not you. I've heard the story, I'm knowing that it's not true, yet you got 1,000 of them. Guns on every album cover, try to teach you how to hustle when they never had to hustle. Bitch, I've had a powder hustle, I done had a rock hustle. I know the difference between a beeper and a block hustle. Difference between a and a listen, I'm giving you life-saving information. That boy trying to front, but he's so fake, and he don't wanna come face to face with Tico Drake or any of these young boys in the masks and choppers that'll have you hooked to machines with the nurses and doctors. And it's proper, cause these youngsters ain't got the love that the old heads had, cause the old heads dead. Ha ha. You can't just look the part, get the clothes in the car and act hard. They'll test your heart. You can't just look the part, get the clothes in the car and act hard, cause they'll test your heart. You can't just look the part, get the clothes in the car and act hard. They'll test your heart. They pulling rappers out of cars, throwing rappers out of bars. That's what you get for not being who they think you are. The punishment of being suspect in every barbershop, you the main subject. Rappers ain't living up to the expectations. They act as though they were not prepared for devastation. A lot of that neutrality, I see it in a lot of them. Don't wanna pick sides, so they cool with both of them. Old neutral ass boy, be gone negotiating. Get up out my refrigerator, get up out my PlayStation. You can't hold the strap, you can't hold the stick. Now get up and get on and get away from me, trick. I'm like 50, you with me or you riding against me? I run my mouth a lot and got some people out to get me. Well, come on, let's take a ride. If you ain't afraid to die, through the south side, count